woman answered a job ad for a nanny, but it turned out to be a scam.
She contacted 2 on Your Side's Brittany Weiss to warn others, and now that she is in a whole lot of debt.
I was like, oh my God, I was like, what in the hell am I going to do?
Right now, she's not sure. Lundin Bellow is out nearly $5,000.
Like, there's no way that is possible. I was like, that's not possible.
It happened last month when she answered an ad for a nannying job.
Looking for someone to care for my 4-year-old girl after school, pay is negotiable.
She was interviewed over email. The person signed their name as Taylor and sent a photo. This is supposedly them. The backstory: they were relocating from Brooklyn, New York, and she would be working as a nurse at Baton Rouge General. Then the checks started coming in.
She was like, I need you to buy household supplies, like appliances, cleaning supplies. And she was like, and I'm sending you your first week's pay up front.
She deposited 2 of them. The checks were from Prime Home Health. It's an actual business in Brooklyn, New York.
She says, transfer the remaining balance of $27.10. So I transferred that balance over Zelle.
The money for rent, groceries, and other supplies. Bellow was told to Venmo other people. A few days later, Hancock Whitney called.
And they were like, well, these checks are fraudulent. And I was like, what does that mean? They're like, they're fake checks. And I was like, what does that mean?
It means she spent money she didn't have. And for this college student, it's a lot.
They're not looking good right now.
She called Prime Home Health.
Those are fraudulent checks. We've been getting calls about that for like 3 weeks now. She's like, there's really nothing we can do.
The bank is holding her feet to the fire.
They were like, you either pay this money back or we're sending you to collections.
She just signed a new lease, and now she's out of income she was relying on.
This just threw a big ol' wrench in paying for everything.
Bellow is thankful she found out before she deposited a 3rd check.
The bank balance would have been like $7,000.
But so far, there's no recourse for what she's gotten herself into.
I tried to contact the number, and then I was immediately blocked.
Which is why she's sharing her story. Brittany Weiss, 2 on Your Side in Baton Rouge.
Bellow has also filed a police report. Hancock Whitney Bank says it cannot comment on private client matters.